let me just go across to Mr. R.S. Pathanaia. Yes, you heard what Virag Gupta spoke about the constitutional requirement. You did mention about having 4 MLAs and 1 BJP MP, but I also have to say, look at the protests that happened last month. It happened bordering Tibet. This is not only an ecologically sensitive area, this is also a strategically very important area for India.
Absolutely.
And there are promises that have been documented, that have been made by BJP in black and white. It's not like they're saying they claim that BJP. I mean, this is there for everybody to see. The place where Sonam Wangchuk is protesting has posters stuck there of the BJP manifesto in twice, I think, in 2019 elections as well as the Hill Council election, and we have it on our screen as well. R.S. Pathanaia, has BJP messed this up?
I think, Sneha, there is a communication gap. First of all, let us understand this is an area with a population of 274,000 and having 4 MLAs. The annual budget of Ladakh after 5th of August 2019, that touches 6,000 crores. 6,000 crores for 274,000. And on representative side also, let me inform the learned viewers that there are 2 autonomous hill development councils. The area of Ladakh is divided into 2 districts. One is Leh district, other is Kargil district. So Leh has an independent Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council with almost 30 councillors, each and every council, and Kargil has Kargil Hill Development Council. Both these councils, they have legislative powers, they have financial powers, and they have the area, they have the ambit of jurisdiction to decide the developmental future of their own respective areas also.
If you could come to the point that you're trying to make.
That people are bereft of their representative power also. So even then, we don't downplay each and every demand. We say we are ready to talk, we are ready to negotiate the protections for lands, the protection for jobs, even the demands, the remaining demands are so 6th schedule. We have not negated that we will not talk. Absolutely not. Nobody has junked the demand. We say this is as you said it very rightly, this is a very sensitive piece of land. And given its position on the South Asian map, a very small inkling can disturb the peace of entire South Asia. And it borders Jammu and Kashmir also. It borders Tibet also. It borders China also. It has a track record of troubles also. So my respectful submission that all these protesting people, and especially Sonam Wangchuk ji, you should patience, perseverance, pragmatism. I think this holds the key, and positivity too. This holds the key. You should engage, engage. After all, this is a diverse country. Every flash in a pan, it has a pan-India effect. It has a pan-India consequence. It has a pan-India, we could say, repercussions also. So we should be patient. We should be very patient. And Bharatiya Janata Party is meant for the welfare and well-being of the people of Ladakh. I took you to 90s. There was a demand for union territory. We fulfilled it. There was a demand for Hill Development Council. It also stands fulfilled. There was a demand for greater budget, 6,000 crores for Ladakh. 6,000 crores for 274,000 people. World-class roads in Ladakh. World-class solar paneling in Ladakh. World-class tourism
I have to go to Kamruzman.
In Ladakh. World-class. I don't say...
R.S. Pathanaia, I'm smiling for one thing because Sonam Wangchuk is not here. But I have known him for a while. I've spoken to him a couple of times. I would have loved to hear his response to what you're saying right now. Asking him for patience and perseverance. Considering the first time the promise was made in 2019 and now the elections are coming and you never know whether the government will come back or will not come back. That's, of course, a political game. And as people, as voters, everybody has the right to be concerned irrespective of what happens for the in the elections. But Kamruzman Chaudhary, how do you respond to what R.S. Pathanaia has said?
Narrative that suits your agenda, that's fine. That's the game plan of the Bharatiya Janata Party. But you see, when they say that such a small population of 2.5 lakhs, then how are you going to provide for MLAs? How are you going to provide for a legislature for the state? But they hardly forget that Sikkim has got a 32 MLA with a population of around 6.9 lakhs. Even Nagaland has got 60 MLAs for a 44 lakh population. Each constituency has got 25,000 voters in their constituency. You have a will, you have got a way. But if you want to say that we have committed harakiri in Jammu and Kashmir with regards to our policy in withdrawing Article 370 and 35A without giving an in-depth thought into what has to be done to a very sensitive border state, then you have committed a blunder. Accept it and come with a realistic solution for the people of Ladakh, Leh and Kargil. I will add the three together because they are all protesting in their individual rights. By the argument and the logic that if we provide for sixth schedule to Ladakh, then other people will also be asking for the sixth schedule protection. They will. If they have got a genuine reason, they will be protesting. They will be asking it. If Ladakh is a sensitive region, then Kashmir is also a sensitive region. If Ladakh is a ecologically fragile region, then so is Kashmir, and so is Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh. So is Lakshadweep. So my limited point out here is that if you have created a problem, better find solutions for the problem. Otherwise, it's better you are shown the way.
Right. I think one thing that is very key, and this conversation could just go on, but with what Sonam Wangchuk has decided, what the people of Ladakh are doing currently, it's a protest that is forcing people to take note of the promises that were made to them and the demands of Ladakh. As there are some who have said it's a very small part of India, but we all know it's a very significant part of India. It may not have that number of votes, but in election, in democracy, every vote counts. Hopefully, we will see this addressed really soon. For now, the protest by Sonam Wangchuk and scores of other people who are joining him every day is garnering headlines, is gaining a lot of political momentum as well. Pathanaia and Kamruzman Chaudhary, thank you very much, both of you, for joining us.